Most pneumatic tools are one-trick ponies, but this little red unit from UPWOOD is trying to pull double duty. It is essentially a hybrid, acting as both a reciprocating saw and a file in one compact package. When you first pick it up, the cast aluminum housing gives it a solid, reassuring weight. It doesn't feel like a cheap plastic toy that is going to crack after a few months of heavy shop use. The ergonomics are actually pretty decent, too, fitting into the palm in a way that makes maneuvering around tight corners on a piece of metal or wood feel surprisingly natural. Now here is the real draw. You get a kit that includes 4 different files: flat, round, half-round, and triangle, plus 5 saw blades. That is a lot of utility right out of the box. If you're doing any kind of fabrication, deburring, or just cleaning up rough edges after a cut, having the ability to swap from a saw blade to a file without switching tools is a massive time saver. It runs at 8,000 strokes per minute with a 5mm stroke length, which is plenty of speed for most light to medium duty tasks. It cuts through plastic and thin metal like it is nothing, and the vibration is kept surprisingly low, thanks in part to the exhaust hose assembly. That hose is a nice touch because it keeps the air and noise away from your face while you are trying to focus on a precise line. However, it is not perfect. While the build quality is solid, the trigger sensitivity takes a little bit of getting used to. It can be a bit touchy if you are trying to do very delicate work, so you might find yourself feathering it more than you would like. Also, while the included files are great for general cleanup, they are not going to replace a high-end set of precision hand files if you're doing fine jewelry or intricate hobby work. It is definitely built more for the garage or the workshop than the workbench of a watchmaker. Still, for the price, the sheer versatility is hard to argue with. It is one of those tools that you might not reach for every single day, but when you need to cut a notch or smooth out a jagged edge, you will be glad it is sitting in your drawer. It is a straightforward, no-nonsense piece of gear that does exactly what it claims to do without any unnecessary fluff. If you're looking to clear some clutter off your workbench by combining 2 tools into one, this is a pretty smart way to go about it.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.